I'm Jake Valentine, joined once again by Justin Gebing.
Hello.
How's it going, Justin?
Wonderful.
We actually brewed the same deck, it turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
Wow.
it was a sapling deck. We got 6 more decks, 3 from each of us. I fell back on blue-black control, black-white knights as sort of a compromise to the suggestions I saw, and green-white tokens. And Justin, what have you brought this week to the table?
I brought a sweet Legendaries Reanimator list. I expected to either do nothing or a lot of everything. Then we have Esper Control, because you got to play with Teferi. He's going to be real sweet for control in general. And then I brought the Sap Rolling.
We should have audio now. Okay, so turns out we unplugged the mixer, but we're good to go now. Let's go. Let's recap our opening again for everyone who couldn't hear it.
Yep.
I'm Jake Valentine, joined by Justin Gebman. We got 6 more decks for Dominaria standard for you. Justin, what have you brought to the table today?
Today I brought a sweet Reanimator deck. It's either going to do nothing or everything. We'll figure out what happens later, I guess. I got Esper Control with Teferi and Karn, or the new cards really that I put in there.
Esper New Planeswalkers.
Yeah, they're Seal Away. That card's sweet. Then I got Sap Rollings, which I borrowed that deck list from Ted Dwyer. So.
Ironically, we both brewed a sapling list, but you said stop brewing, so you're the brewer. I'm not, so I let you play with that one.
Sweet.
I brought Boring All Blue-Black Control
Yep.
based off one of the comments and suggestions that we saw online. Green-White Tokens, I think, can be a very strong deck, so I brought that as well. And then Black-White Knights was another request to bring to the table. 2 more requests that we're not playing, Mono White and Mono Black. I think we're both in agreement that there's just not enough payoff to be monocolored currently.
Not yet. There's like no devotion payoff, which you don't necessarily need, but there's also like no really big black mana dump. I guess you get Torment and Hellfire.
Torment, maybe Josu Lich, Josu Knight, but you need. It feels like a lot of effort for not enough gain. The Mono White deck looked really sweet, and then I saw that it just died the Goblin Chain Whirler.
Yeah.
That's you don't want to go all in with a white weedy deck. Do it either with 3-drop. So.
Yep.
So we're gonna still try to tinker with those. I'm sure Logan Reinhardt will try to tinker with a white weedy deck because it looks like he's pretty interested in standard. So keep an eye out for that.
If next week I'll have goblins.
Yeah, next week we're gonna do a. I'm gonna try to do a little more serious. Bring stuff like Mono Red, Blue White Gift. I'll try to find the refined Token Knight and Blue Black Control deck because all 3 of those decks seem like they're pretty strong.
Yep.
If you're interested in the deck list we're playing today, they're currently posted on our Facebook page. Justin posted a link to a Google document. They're also on our website at topdeckproductions.com. Just look for the Dominaria deck list for all the deck lists we're testing throughout these coming weeks for Dominaria Standard. Ready to play?
Yeah.
All right. How do you want to determine who gets to go first? More importantly, who gets to choose first?
I don't know. Let's do poker.
Poker? I need one more die then. Let's try this again. Let's not mix up our dice. I got a pair of 4s. You got 2 pair. All right.
I win.
Mr. Gebing, choose your deck.
Choose my deck. I want this deck.
Reanimator?
Yep.
Um,
I didn't have enough Ipnu Rivulets, so I gotta switch them over real quick.
That's fine. I'm gonna try to stick with our decks. I want kind of want to play Saplings really badly. but we're going to do green-white tokens.
Green-white tokens versus
Green-white
my
tokens.
Reanimator. Okay. All these decks are nice and deck sorted, so we're gonna take a second to really shuffle, get them together, randomized.
And remember, pile shuffling is not shuffling; it's counting.
I remember for so long trying to tell people that, and they just wouldn't believe me. And then eventually they'd hear like the commentators on the SCG booth or something say it, and they're like, "Oh, I guess I'll believe you now." It's like, oh, okay, so somebody
You're
somebody a little bit more important than me had to say it, I guess.
a scholar that we don't deserve there, Mr. Gebing.
Sometimes, I guess.
Is your audio on your phone?
On my phone, I don't think. Yeah, I guess it is.
We do have our stream chats open, are both for mobile phones. If you have any questions, let us know.
We'll keep an eye on that.
We'll be happy to answer any and all questions you have.
Who? I don't know.
Our
who's
streamer
asking that
asked,
question
why
now.
is everyone mean to him? It's because he abandoned us several times last week during testing.
Yep. Not even giving us warning.
No.
Just runs off.
All right.
All right. I
That
think
seems
we're ready.
pretty strong. Justin is on the play.
Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. These hands are going to be wonderful. All right, this hand doesn't do anything, so I'm going to have to throw it back. Although I want lands with this deck, I just can't keep a 6-lander.
This hand is almost insanely good. I feel like I have to keep it because I get to turn 1, Land Elves, and turn 2, Song, into some disgusting stuff.
I guess. Don't you have to have a lot of creatures for the song to actually be good?
Well, we have some creatures. Not sure if I can cast them, though.
Oh.
They cost
Okay.
triple white.
Yeah, this seems about right. All right, I'll keep this.
Yep.
I'll scry. I'm going to want that. We'll start with a forest.
You have Forest. Perfect. Play Land Elves pass.
Yep. We'll play Hinterland Harbor, pass to you. Not exactly perfect here, but we'll figure it out.
We have not drawn well. Token producer there would have been really good. So next turn, if I play Song, next turn I can shoot this out. But I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Well, let's see what happens. Play Song of Frailest.
All right, you have upgraded your Llanowar Elf.
It's now a bird. Oh, attack for 1.
Yep.
Put you to 19. I now have a Bird of Paradise.
Probably going to wait till next turn to do that, so let's throw this guy out there.
Yep.
We'll draw 2. Yeah. Pretty easy discard.
Yeah.
I don't want those.
Not yet?
Nope, not yet. They'll be back, though.
All right. Stage 2. We have not drawn well at all this game.
That's okay. You've drawn mana. That's good.
No, that's pretty much all we've drawn.
Okay. Oh, your creatures are bigger.
You're up.
Well, where you have not drawn mana, or have drawn mana, I have not. So, I guess we'll debate this guy.
Yeah.
Rishkar. Ooh. Kind of want him.
I'm getting a counter at least.
So I'll keep Rishkar up there. Then I'll play Llanowar Elves.
Yep.
Pass to you.
All right. Now, this is the whole reason why we did this. Trigger 3. Sack it.
Yep.
It puts a 1/1 counter on it? Dear Lord. I thought it just pumped +1/+1.
Vigilance, trample, and indestructible until end of turn. That's pretty good. All right. Song down.
Drew on land, but here's Marshal number 2.
Sure. That's not a legendary creature.
No, it's not. Let's get in there, son.
So is this 5, 6, 7, 8 or something like that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9? I'm at
Yes.
20? 19?
4, 4, 5, 5.
They have trample, so I'm
Yes.
just not going to worry about it this turn. I'll go to 10.
Second main, play
Yep.
another song.
That's pretty good.
You're up.
We'll draw a Rishkar. 1, 2, 3.
We've got a Rishkar, so we know about that.
We'll play Rishkar. We'll put counters here, and we're going to tap like this, actually. No, we're just going to put it on the Rishkar.
Is there any benefit for keeping the blue up?
This turn, not really.
It gives the appeal that you have something, though.
Yeah.
At least.
But unfortunately, we're going to have to tap down to do this anyways, because I can't draw a land to save my life. So.
Yeah, you gain 3, though. That's very important.
Yeah. It's not all for naught. It's about the life these cards would be saving me anyways, so I'll pass to you.
We're to untap.
Yep.
Stage 2. We're to draw. We're going to cycle.
Yep.
Pretty nice draw. Are you dead? Damn.
I am not getting Crater Hoofed. I'm guessing.
Is Crater Hoof in this format?
No.
Are you dead? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put you to 1. I think 3, 4. Oh, you have that.
I can block.
You have a Rishkar. We'll just attack with those then.
So you're going to attack like that?
Yeah, yeah. Like a smart person.
So this is 5 and this is 4?
Yeah.
9 will put me to 3. No, really like that? I kind of want to keep Rishkar.
Super Boss, we are proxying these cards. Dominaria is not out yet. We want to see how this format shakes up, though. So we're going to test it and give you something more interesting to watch than Dead Standard.
So they're going to gain Vigilance, Trample, and Indestructible. Man, Trample is so obnoxious. 2, 3.
There you go. Sorry about that. The audio decided to unplug. I guess Elves is a 4-4. Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah. I guess this forces me to chump here, so
Yeah.
I'll take 8, I guess.
Yeah, put you to 5.
Yep.
Thank you, Eddie Spark. And hello, Awakening Cadavers. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. And Justin's at 5, not 3.
Yep. Draw. Wow, still not drawing lands. Impressive. I know I put 24 of them in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Double black.
Yep.
Liliana.
Yeah.
We'll pick up Scarab God.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
No.
Nope. Okay. I'm dead.
Because I got one of these two.
Sure.
And more lands to draw.
It doesn't really matter. I needed to draw lands at literally any point.
We need to change out our draws completely.
I do actually think a Sultai deck is going to be very good in Dominaria Standard.
What is the Sultai deck? Well, is it Sultai Constrictor or is it a new Sultai deck? Because I think adding Memory Elves to Constrictor is a...
I mean, I'm sure the Constrictor deck's still going to be very good, but that's still good. That's probably going to be a big part of it, yeah. If I had to guess.
I assume Giovanni made a different Sultai deck other than Constrictor. Yeah, new Sultai. I know. Didn't Todd Stevens test out a Sultai Legend deck?
Yeah, the deck was actually pretty sweet. I saw him do some cool stuff, but I don't actually know how good it is. I'll keep this.
Well, last time I drew lots of lands. I'm going to be greedy again and keep this.
Okay. Go ahead.
Paid off. Now here's the real question. What's the better turn 1 play?
Land where else?
Always nowhere else?
Yeah. I'll say you can't flip the 1/1 next turn.
I guess. Yep.
We'll keep that one.
Yeah. I guess, too, it gives the ability to do this. Legion's Landing and Separately Migration.
Sure, that's a bunch of creatures or something.
Yeah, it's a total of 3.
I don't know if we actually have saprolings over there. We got plants.
There's 1 Sapperling.
1 saproling, 1 plant. Perfect.
And a Vampire.
My turn.
You're up.
And you have one
I
of
feel
those.
like red will still be really good because of Goblin Chain Whirler. I think that the gift deck can still be viable. I do not think that blue-black Pin Raid will be viable at all. I personally thought that deck was a pile of... As Justin's playing Champion of Wizards. To be blunt, I think it was a pile of hard garbage, as Mr. Blackburn said.
Attack.
I enjoy playing with it, especially the Soul Tie
Go
list
ahead.
that Brett Nelson had at Splash for Vraska. But after losing to 1 Brother Virtuoso, I just went to straight control, and it was just so much better. And I am so upset right now that I can't play this triple red white source. All right. I think the right call here is to flip.
I'll
Yep,
trade.
they'll trade. I get a 18. You take 2, good at 18.
Yep.
Goodbye. Now the question here is,
Now you can play your triple white guy.
yeah, I can. Do I do that, or do I play it and hold up a cycle? Or I can do that and then drop the triple white guy next turn.
He does not have Shayna in the token deck, which I thought was pretty strange, but
John Douglas, who was qualified the tour, says Shayna has been anywhere between average to great. I'll play the Marshall and pass.
yep. That's fine.
I do think Shayna might have a place, though. I want to see how it works without Shayna first. Yep. I think you want
that's a good
that.
one. Do I actually want that one though?
You won at least once, obviously. It depends on how many. I mean, you have. It all depends on the lands you have.
Currently do not have the mana to cast the card, so putting it in the graveyard.
First time down. Second explore.
Card. I don't need that one either. Weird.
You don't want card?
Huh?
Do you not have the land again? You do.
I have land. I have a card.
All right, that's a good reason.
Don't want another card. We'll pass to you here.
Yes, I was saying blue back control is just so much better than the mid-range deck. End of turn, I'm going to cycle.
Yep. I think I missequenced that last turn, so.
Untap and draw. That is disgusting.
That is disgusting. He's probably going to overrun me. He's got like 3 of that 2 mana overrun thing.
Doesn't give trample, though.
Yeah, I know. Once again, I'm over here trying to have fun, and Jake's over there just running me over.
That's
That's
what I do.
fine.
I like to win.
That's fine. That's fine.
So the order this resolves, the first one resolves, then I may cast a card, correct? So it is, yeah. Stram's expertise.
Make a bunch of guys.
Servos.
Are you blind? They're right under your hand.
I'm blind.
Okay.
I'm also then going to cast a Product Conquerors. I'm going to ascend for City's Blessing.
Yeah, well, okay.
Go to combat.
Yep. So your creatures are +2, right?
Everything but the Benelish Marshals +3/+3. That's a plus, so that's a 5/5, and these are 4/4s. No, is it?
Oh, hashtag YOLO.
2. All right. It's a 4/4. Let's kill the Jade Light.
So this is a 5/5, right?
3. Yeah, it's a 5/5.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing that. We're double blocking there.
2, 3. Oh, I kill them both, don't I?
No, you don't. It's 5. Yeah,
2,
you kill
3,
them
I kill
both.
them both. You're going to take 2, 3, 12.
Yeah, it's 12. 6. Sure.
You're up.
I'm going to do my best here to, you know, stay alive. But
So the problem with the mid-range deck was, again, I lost to a resolved Whirler Virtuoso. I could not beat that card. What was that, Justin? It was a 5/5 because it was a 3/3, and then I had a Ascended Pride of Conquerors. All set?
Yep.
Let's draw. Huzzah.
Block Llanowar L. Block 2 guys.
Take 4.
Yep, go to 2.
Go to 2. Oh.
Yep.
Go. Because the blue-black deck had a lot of X1s and X2s. I could not block the virtual
I'll gain 3 life,
itself.
go to 5.
The desert is a chef at dunes.
You're going to have 4 guys. I'll have to minus. That says creatures you control?
Yeah,
Man,
it's
that's
+1/+1
annoying.
for the team.
Oh, just dead, aren't I then?
I think so. Like the make a guy and then Anthem.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it was lethal. Oh, well. I'm stupid. Chef of Dunes was indeed lethal there.
It's all right. It's not like anything I could draw makes it better here. Yep. We're just going to pack them up.
Still lethal in the end.
Yep. I'm confident I'll figure out that this deck is very bad, but I knew that going in, so. I'm also sure there is a build of this deck that is actually good.
Yes. I have been desparred twice now. FYI, we do not have sideboards yet, just because there's still no established meta. It's not really worth the time to worry about sideboards.
Yeah, it's not really like we're also like pretty much handing each other our deck list before we come in, so we don't. It's not exactly going to be fair sideboards.
Well, despark, aren't you just a good old-fashioned Bryce Harper? This deck is just overperforming so far.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. All right, this hand's actually solid for one.
I have
so.
3 forests, 2 Legion Landings, a Migration, and a Lyra Dawnbringer. We're shipping it. I mean, so yes, I did get a little bit tilted, but Torrential Gearhulk and Glimmer Genius are 2 really good cards. And being able to mainboard Argyl's Bloodfast, no problem, is really, really strong. Or was really strong. I'm not sure how strong it's going to be moving forward.
I mean, I did watch Argyl's Bloodfast when you games in PPTQ.
Yes.
And in the mirrors.
I just felt like Control was just flat out a way better deck. I think I played Blue Black Mid-Range a couple times and just I didn't care what we were doing.
Blue Black Mid-Range, weren't you just playing Grixis since you get better creatures?
I played the Brad Nelson Old Sultai list.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine, but still, aren't the red creatures better than green creatures?
I think it's the other thing, too. The red creatures are just better.
Yeah.
Than just playing a bunch of 1/1s and 2/1s. And I mean, if you get the engine going with Liliana, it's really good, but
that's about it.
Yeah.
So you have to, like, make it to, like, turn 100 or whatever.
Yeah. Also, I decked myself a couple times online playing with it.
All right.
Down to 6. This is not the best, but not the worst. Kind of want to keep that card on top. All right. Yep. That seems pretty good. Go.
Sweet.
I also wish I made Bryce Harper money. Either his rookie contract or his future contract. I'll take either or. I'm not picky. What do you got? Yep. You got 23.
Go ahead.
Not the worst draw. A little awkward. Go. Actually, that's going to set up pretty nicely, I feel like.
That's fine. We're just going to throw a turn 3 Karn out. I
guess. You're going to do that, aren't you?
Yeah.
So very importantly, this card does not target. That's
Nope.
very important.
All right, I get that card or this card.
You can have the very.
I can have the
card.
7-drop.
Yeah.
That my whole deck's built around. Sweet.
I'd rather give you that than a card you can play now.
I mean, I get to do that anyways. I can't play that now. I can play it next turn.
Sure. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, that very good draw. Expertise into Baelish Marshall.
Yep.
Well, that was my turn 4. We both had pretty good turn 4s, I feel like. You're up. Bless you.
All right. We'll draw.
We actually played Monsters a lot last week, Cadavers. That's available on our YouTube page. It still felt pretty good.
5.
This game's going to get a hell of a lot interesting really fast.
I agree. We'll minus this guy, I guess.
You get a Jade Light?
Yep.
You get a Jade Light.
3. We'll do this.
Yep. You get
I
a
get a
land.
land. I get
Do
another
that.
land. It's not exactly what I wanted to
Perfect.
happen, but whatever. Ishkar.
Yep. That's pretty good.
Actually, we'll put it here.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So, Karn going to be a bit annoying. That's a nice little draw. Here's a saw. Oh, this is just beautiful.
So Super Boss, last week I actually played a mono green deck, which was insane, to say the least.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
July.
sure.
Marshall, your turn.
Okay. You're going off. That's pretty cool.
I agree. It is pretty cool.
I'm gonna like continue to spin some wheels, I guess. Let's get the
The
block.
mono green deck that he played was really good. Uh-oh, he's setting up. He's setting up. This is a very important card I need to look at.
Probably.
That is Demon Lord Bells and Luck.
So you're at 5.
That's dying next turn.
Yeah. It's already given me everything I want. It's just what I'm trying to figure out what to do now.
I feel like you have 2 turns to do to kill me.
I know.
Going up.
Yep. I'm actually fine with either of those options.
You can have the Branch Walker.
I could have the Branch Walker.
You don't get another Planeswalker to play this turn.
Branch
Yep.
Walker. Sweet. I am not missing on lands this time. I'll strategic plan. I'm still not missing on lands. All right.
I don't think Antichibot is updated for Dominaria yet. I know, it found a card. It tried. You tried, bot. That's all that matters. It's still 20 all, right?
No, I'm at 23.
You're 23. Yeah, Justin's at 23.
Yep. You got a 4-4, 4-5. Go ahead.
Stage 2. Jesus Christ. So I gotta kill Karn. At the same time, I want to play this. Actually, I think it'll work out.
Why don't you
nice.
wait till
What?
you got some more value off that one? I guess because this is about to go off.
Yeah. That's exactly why. I mean, yeah, I still think it works out in the end. Here's how I think I do this. Play it.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To activate Shalai. Everything's going to get some counters. Really?
Not killing Karn.
Kill Karn.
Oh man.
And then you're good to go while I finish putting these counters on everything.
Yeah. I'm fairly certain there's exactly nothing I can do. I did not build this deck very well. I just wanted to play it because it's fun, and there is something to be done here. I just actually need removal spells. Or like a board wipe or something.
Board wipe would be pretty good for you.
Huh?
Board wipe would be pretty good.
Yeah.
You need 2 removals. You need several removal spells at this point. Because you can't kill any other creature until you kill Shalai.
Yep, so we could... I have to have that one. So this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sure.
You can bring stuff back.
Let's mill me for 4. See
Yeah.
what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it's not a bad one.
No, not a bad one indeed.
White, black, blue, others.
We doing
1,
it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, Primeval's Glorious Rebirth.
What
I have Rishkar.
What the heck does this do? Return all legendary permanents. Rishkar Legend Rule.
Okay. Deal. I'll put it on my flying guys.
And then you're gonna, which one are you gonna keep?
The untapped one.
Okay. This is very important.
Karn's here.
Yeah, it's very important to keep this under there.
Trigger off my Demon Lord. I get a Muldrotha. I get to go again. I get a Llanowar Elves. I lose 2 life.
2 life. You get a 21.
So you're at 20. I can currently hit you for 8 and then kill you next turn if I were to, not die. I guess I'll -2 Karn to get just another guy.
Doesn't seem bad. Shouldn't Karn be at 3?
3 then, yeah, sure. Do we have the constructs?
We do not have the construct. It's a new. We're looking for contract tokens. I don't think there is one.
Is this
anywhere.
just all servos? Yep, that's all servos.
All servos, all flopters.
Okay. Yeah. Close enough. I mean, it is a 1/1, so no big deal.
All right, that's fine. Diego, the green white list is available at topdeckproductions.com. And our streamer will give you a link to all 6 deck lists we are running tonight in just a moment.
So you're about to... All right. Fortunately, you can't do that next turn.
I can activate
You
July
can.
twice. No, we can't. I can't.
Let's say not anymore. But, I mean, your lowest creature is a 4/4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So 4, 8, 12,
Let's draw another song.
6. So I can... They're getting trampled too, right?
Yeah.
All right, there's just nothing I can do. Whatever, I did some cool stuff. I'll attack for 8.
Is it haste? It does
Yep.
have haste. I'll go to 12.
All right, go ahead, kill me. Do it the coolest way possible. I'm going to need to know the exact damage I take.
Trigger. Draw. I'm sure you're thrilled to see that. Combat.
Sure.
Here comes everybody.
Here comes everybody. Here comes everybody. I'll block the angel.
I'm going to activate
I'll take everything else.
Song of Frailest twice. I'm going to activate July twice.
Let's see. Okay, yeah,
6
you can. Yeah, sure,
and
whatever.
6.
I'm dead. You have so many things. All right.
You have to reanimate.
That's fine. Yeah, I got to do it, right?
Both decks have to do their thing.
I'm going to stop playing this one because I just don't feel like playing it against a deck that's going to run me over.
Do you want me to keep playing this or want me to switch it up?
You can continue playing that one.
Thank you for the follow, Evil Benai44. Thank you very much. The 44th incarnation of Evil Benai. I want to say banana, but you're not banana. You're Benai.
Evil Benai 44.
Don't forget, if you like what you're doing and want to know when we go live, be sure to give us a follow. If you really like what we're doing and would like to support us, be sure to subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, don't forget you get that one free sub every month with Twitch Prime. And don't forget, too, you can directly donate and help improve our hardware and costs at patreon.com/topdeckproductions. Also, tomorrow night is week 2 of the Thursday Night Modern League. You can catch all the action with Adam Olds and Robert Meadows starting at 6:30 Eastern right here at twitch.tv/topdeckproductions. Hopefully, we're trying to get our TV fixed back there for the commentators.
It hasn't been working the last couple of days, right?
No, he installed a new TV, and Mr. DK1100, our streamer, will give you a link right there. That is all 6 deck lists we are running tonight.
All right.
What are you playing now, Justin?
I am sap rolling.
All right, we're going to do token v token action.
Yep.
Let's do high roll.
Sure.
4.
5.
You got
Perfect. I'm going first. As much as I would like to keep the 6-lander, I cannot.
Justin, Sapperling is spelled S-A-P.
Oh no, he said Saprola.
He said Sapperling. It's called Dream Black Sapperling.
This one's going to be mine.
That is going to be yours. I play Sapperlings too.
Yeah, but he's playing Saprola.
Yeah, but that's the name of my deck. It's sap rolling.
That's what I tried to do, and then you're like, no.
For the sake of boredom everywhere, thank you. Yes, there is Wednesday Night Standard currently taking place at the store. It's currently the awkward time where it's not Standard Showdown anymore, and we're right before rotation. So before rotation, we like to, before actually new sets come out.
I get a scry.
Yeah. Before new sets come out, we like to showcase what the new cards are capable of.
Yep.
Your turn. We normally do show up Wednesday night, especially during Standard Showdowns, but with Dominaria on the horizon and everyone looking forward to it, we want to show off some new decks. Go ahead, he says. Then we'll play another Groves.
Oh, wait, that's a sorcery. Sorry, I thought that was much better than what it is.
No. I'll just play an elf. Your turn. Yeah, normally show Wednesday night Standard, but
Okay.
there's been more interest. Yeah, your turn. More interest in seeing Dominaria Standard.
I am ready to stop drawing those. We're going to bash for 4.
Yeah, I got a 16.
Go ahead.
I, too, would like to stop drawing those. I really don't want to do his main phase, but I'm in the cycle. You're up.
We'll play a song.
You get a song.
Now we'll play Llanowar Elves.
You're Lambert Elf.
I'll attack for 6.
I get a 10.
Go ahead.
Interesting draw there. Let's try to stop some of this bleeding. Your turn. A lot of lands there.
Go ahead.
Expertise into the Legion's Landing.
Sure.
There's a vampire, or survivors of somewhere. They're there. So I could bash. But I don't think I want to because the first strike could be really important against the. Well, it doesn't kill it. Your turn.
Okay. Go to mode 3.
Yep. Please tell me you drew something else.
All right, well, go ahead.
No attack?
I mean, don't you? I guess I'll attack.
Yeah, it's a free attack.
Kinda. I mean, you gain 5 life.
Well, we're going to gain 7 life.
Free attack.
I mean, you want to not want to attack there? Or?
I mean, it's fine. Yeah, they're all indestructible, so might as well. But you're gonna gain what, 7 life now?
Yeah,
8,
we're going to.
10 life.
This is Pride of Conquerors I just played. So, there. This is a 3/3. That's a 2/2.
Sure.
Yeah. There. And then just like that. So, first strike gains 7 up to 17. Normal damage take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but gain 3. So take a total of 3 down to 14, and then that's gonna.
My indestructible creature.
Oh
died?
no, you're right.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm at 14.
Yeah, he gained 10 and took 6. You know, my 4 spells that I've drawn so far, they're doing their best.
They are. So I have the option to. I just don't think I care yet about Alpha striking. Expertise into an elf.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Attack you for 5.
I'm conceding. All right. Drawing 4 spells isn't going to help anyone.
Nope. Well, how about that? Was not aware that was a command to do an MTG bot. I don't know what it means. It means your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what it stands for. Query, I guess? I don't know. But now we know some information about cheese. Cheese is delicious.
I like a fair amount of cheeses.
When it comes to cheese on a burger, do you like to go fancy or just stay...
Cheese in my burger?
Just go like... Because I made some burgers last night. And
I mean, it depends, man. Depends what kind of burger we're going for here.
just grill the burger. Use some craft singles on it.
Okay.
Nothing fancy.
I mean, I don't really like the craft singles, to be honest.
You're wrong.
Well, I mean, it tastes like rubber, so I think you're wrong.
That's the whole point.
Oh.
Also, speaking of chicken, I'm trying to what's gonna make hot chicken tonight, and hopefully I will not take a bite and have raw chicken staring in my face.
I feel like that's not what you wanted there, Cracker.
I am very passionate about food, Caravan. Very passionate. Especially bad food.
All right. This hand seems much better, and I'll probably just die because I don't have anything else.
I don't know. I got 2 songs and 5 lands.
Oh, it's okay. I have 0 lands, so we're going to figure it out.
Are you serious?
No, I have 1 land.
You have an elf, you have 2 lands.
I do have an elf.
You have a song, you have 3 lands?
You would hope. No, the song doesn't actually, plus you mana.
Not the turn you play it. I'd like to thank all 76 of you, you like to cut, 76 of you for tuning in.
Yep. I don't care. Draw
Hot
your
chicken
cards.
is insanely good.
Hot chicken? That does sound good.
I got the sauce right, but yeah, cook the chicken. I will keep this. Yeah, I'll keep that on top.
All right. Here's an elf.
Here's a vampire.
All right. Your vampire's probably better than my elf.
Possible.
All right. We're singing.
Get some servos.
Sure.
Attack for 1.
Yep.
Put you to 19, I go to 21. You're up.
Turn 2.
Yep.
Sick. I did it.
You did it.
Found a land.
Servo
He threw it?
Expedition. I threw it.
He really didn't like it.
It's foil. I hate it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Song.
Sure.
Rams into Expedition.
Sure. He's playing some fun and fair Magic over there.
Hey, man, just play Goblin Chain Whirler and I just lose my entire board. You're up.
Yeah, you're right. But then I actually have to play good cards, and that's not about my life, man. We'll draw.
Yeah.
Tad, I gotta talk to you about some deck building.
You had the option to play my Sapperling deck.
I hope so.
Ted, if you're in the chat, let us know, and Justin will yell at you.
All right, well, attack.
I have no desire to block that.
Huh?
No desire.
All right, so 2, 4, 7.
I take 7 from 21, get a 14.
All right, well, I guess I pass.
Stage 2.
I will say, if anything comes about this, Song of Frey Elise is a ridiculous card, and your draws are much better than mine, like every time.
God. Song of Flames is busted. Ted responded. He said, "Don't keep bad hands."
Don't keep bad hands. Yeah, okay. Me keeping bad hands. All right, go ahead.
End the turn. Activate.
Sure.
That'll represent all of them. Crack it. Let's get.
Just put a marker on one of them saying 2.
How's that?
There you go.
Draw. Wish that was a land.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't get to have all of it?
Attack out. Trigger.
All right. So how many is this? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 28?
Yeah.
No, this is 5, so that's 30. 29. I can math. And I can block
2, 4, 7 of it.
All right, so it doesn't look like there's anything I can do. All right, I guess I'm dead.
My draws are good.
Oh, great.
So, funny story kind of related to Nutella. Out tokens deck beat. You play Goblin Chain Whirler. That is how tokens deck is beat.
I am having so much fun right now.
Something sense too. Yes, there are some decent sweepers. Golden Demise.
Yes. I mean, I have removal in my deck, and it would be very good if I would draw the mana to reduce it.
Do you want me to switch decks?
Huh?
Would you like me to switch?
I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get one in on you.
After this, that doesn't work. Play control.
Oh yeah.
What was your other deck? I forget.
Huh? It's control.
Yeah, I guess that can be good.
You're good.
Yeah, just board wipes. Settle the Record should be really good. Oh no, Settle the Record does not work with Shalai in play at all.
I guess I'll keep this. It's got more than one land and more than one spell.
I have no lands. I kind of want to switch until I lose. I was really excited to play this deck, and it's doing really well, but again, just mono red is just like looming over it. I feel like it'll definitely change the way I play this deck. Like against you, I just don't care. I spit out my hand.
Yep.
I feel like against red, I want to try to flip a Leech's Landing as soon as possible. and use play patterns from Hearthstone. Use my hero power instead. How many spells, lands are in the deck? Mr. Blackburn, if you could please, we can link you, Andrew, all 6 deck lists we're using tonight. Right there for you. That's all the deck lists from tonight. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is fine. Bottom.
Go.
Go.
Go ahead.
That's pretty good. I'll get my own Sapperlings. Pass.
All right, it's eye control, so that's pretty good.
That's unfortunate.
At 2, we'll get a sap rolling.
Yep.
Good.
So I have an option here to be greedy. I think I just keep flooding the board. Hold on. Play that.
Yep.
And an elf. And then you're up.
You said I'm up?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I actually might get to go off for once. I will play Growing Rights
Yeah.
of Itlamok.
That is very good in that deck. You forget to flip it.
2, 3, 4. You may reveal a creature card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom, bury in any order. Okay. I will put Spore Crown Thallid in my hand.
Yep.
I will Fungal Infection,
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
and I get a 1/1.
You do. And they get Gaia's Cradle.
Then I'll end my turn, and I'll flip my Gaia's Cradle. Watley.
Plus. Really wish I could have made it
Sure.
8.
We get 7.
Go.
Found Sapperlings.
It's... No, you go to 8. It's +1, then add 4.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Perfect.
More sap rolling. Sure.
Give Justin. So at Cracker, we do not have the cards. We printed out some proxies. Obviously, Land of Whales have been reprinted many times, so that was an easy one. There are some where we have access to promos, such as Cast Down, but more often than not, these will be printed proxies, like
Play Yavamaya Shepherd.
these. Those are proxies.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Jesus.
8, 9. Oh, we'll play Shalai.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Sure. I guess 2 of these are summoning sick. This Spore Crown Thallid's in my hand, so I should play it. Guess 4, 7.
Yeah.
I was like, where's the rest of my hand? Okay.
This is where I feel like if you tune the Sapperling deck, it's a little bit better just because of the X2s and everything else.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I guess I can't let you alt this. So, everyone here.
A little unfortunate.
This is a 3/3.
Christ. So much for that plan. I still feel like I need to get it off the table. 2, 4, 6. She's still going to take 6.
It's 3, 6, 9.
Oh, yeah. She's off the table then completely. Yeah, so triple luck that. Hold on
Okay.
to the die.
Kill all those.
Yep.
1 Lord down. All right. Now the cards are correctly in their place.
So I don't know if I can deal with Shalai.
Ted, was this a better hand?
SRAMs into Migration.
Sure. You make 5 tokens.
You're up. Don't know how still I'm getting out of this.
Draw. Wow, that seems fair. 2, 3, 4. I guess it's only -1 mana. was this 4, 8,
You can
9,
do that twice, yeah.
10, 11,
Yeah, we're not winning this game.
12. Sweet.
So, Ryan, I actually work in the Norwood area. So, it takes about 30 minutes at rush hour for me to get up here. So, it's pretty indeed close.
Yep.
Giovanni, that was the first time he got to really go off the saprolings. To be fair, I was able to put a decent amount of clock on him.
I mean, the other 2 hands I kept were,
bad.
I mean, they weren't bad. The second hand I kept probably wasn't the best. But the first hand I kept, I drew only lands. Like, I had all my spells in my opening hand. So it was like a reasonable mix there, but then I only drew lands. And then the second hand, I kept a pretty bad hand. Didn't get to do much. And then this third time was much better for me.
Modern is Tuesday and Thursday at 6:30, and then Friday at 7. Would you like to do a good old control mirror?
That sounds wonderful.
I apologize, everyone, but we wanted this. We wanted this so badly. I'm on good old blue-black. Justin is on blue-white. I have made subtle changes from the traditional control lists. Justin obviously has brewed a brand new control deck.
I mean, it's essentially not really new control.
I mean, do you have approach or no? Is it just
Nope, just planeswalker stuff. I thought about approach, but I already had a lot of expensive things in here, so.
that? I feel like you're playing black too, so you don't need it as much.
Yeah, I was like,
You have actual win conditions.
I can't.
I feel like the addition of Goblin Chain Whirler to red will help keep the token decks in check, especially against Jiminy Cricket, green and white. That jack, give it.
Yeah.
I do not think. I mean, if you can find a way in green white to get around Chain Whirler, then you're just golden.
Yeah. Like
if
the
you get-
Saprolings can beat the Chain Whirler
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the
Severance
2
have no
mana
problem.
lords.
They have lords, but the tokens obviously don't unless you get the marshal out, and that's the only way to pump
Yeah.
them really. Unless you crack a Song of Release before the Chain Whirler comes out. I think it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how the meta shapes up. I don't think there's a clear-cut deck out there. All right, we're gonna do some Price is Right action here. Justin, give us a number between 1 to 12. All right. God damn it.
Why would you choose 7?
So, for those who don't know how this works, we're going to try to roll a dice, and the closest to 7 without going over will be on the play.
As close as a 7 without going over. I got 6.
I went over.
All right.
Can't beat that.
Favorite Magic tribes? I'm a big fan of turtles. Yeah, that's a big tribe.
I'm
for
a
me.
big fan of Siege Rhino.
Yeah.
So,
I like Sponge. There's only one Sponge, but it's good.
the good old 6-lander Gear Hulk is really good in the mirror, I feel like.
Yeah. I have a good old 2-lander, 1-piece removal, but if I draw lands, I'll be fine.
I feel
But the
like,
deck has so many lands that I feel like I
would you
should.
keep this blind?
Blind? Absolutely not. Would I keep this blind? Would you keep this blind?
Oh, God. On the draw, I would for sure.
Yeah.
How many lands are you running?
I believe it's 25.
Maybe, your call. How many Illuminations are you running?
Illumination?
Power Gift Illumination. Or how many Cyclers are you playing? Well,
Sorry, I have like 8 of these lands, so.
that's awkward because you need lands.
Yeah.
You're welcome. We're glad to be testing this format. We're doing it one more time next week on Wednesday. So if you want to know when we'll live next Wednesday for standard testing, give us a follow. If you want to support us in our standard testing, be sure to that's the inverse. If you want to support us in our standard testing, be sure to subscribe here on Twitch, and don't forget with that free Amazon Prime. Well, I wish Amazon Prime was free. But with that Amazon Prime, you get that free Twitch sub every month via Twitch Prime. So don't
I like
forget
Amazon
about that.
Prime a lot better when it was $50 a year.
I don't know how much I pay for Amazon Prime.
It's like 120, something like that, 130.
I need to make sure it doesn't sneak up at me when I'm not expecting it.
Yeah, that's how it's gotten me the last couple of times. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I guess I'm paying for this.
5 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ain't gonna get better than that. Bottom of Fatal Push.
All right, farmland.
Go.
Good.
Go. Go.
You're on a mold of 5, though, I guess. So there you go. Fortunately, neither of us are going to do anything relevant here. 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards in hand. It's not even nearly fair.
Cool. Yeah. Did it. Go.
Can I do it again? I did. Go ahead.
Go. Now we're rolling.
Yeah, we figured it out. Go ahead.
I'm going to take a black source, so I'm going to cut
I don't.
farmland, because that's your only plains currently. I mean, imagine you're going to go get a plains, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the only mana that was actually, you know,
Relevant.
relevant.
Oh, God, that was the only island, too. I did not realize that. Thank you for the follow, Sylvester342. Thank you for the follow. We'll keep an eye out for Trudy Bird for you.
We did last week. We did one free mulligan, and then we did the mulligan. So I don't actually know what Jake did for this.
I mulled the
test.
5.
You mulled the 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was so disgusted.
Oh, maybe I should have done that. Oh, well.
Discard?
Discard? Sure.
Nope. My hand is just terrible.
Go.
I agree. I don't think it's going to be
Oh,
that
I guess I have to discard again.
game-changing, but I think there'll be definitely some additions to the already Tier 1 decks of the format.
We're at a fumigate.
That'll be much needed. Sweet. Go. Rude. I want to do that.
Me? I
Yeah.
get to do it?
You get to do it.
I'm
Like, I think Dominaria will buff green-white tokens. I think it'll buff mono red. I think it'll buff
sure.
black. I think it'll buff. I was turned on to this earlier reading an article in Star City. Skirk Prospector in blue-red gift seems really good.
I'm taking backsies.
Yep. All set.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man.
I think Dominaria will have a very subtle effect on the format.
Go ahead.
Oh, good thing I don't want to Gearhawk anything back yet. Your turn. How much do I care about that?
Karn is going to be insane in Modern. I am sure the Moxen will find some way to break Modern.
How much do I care? I don't care. Yeah, it's good.
You don't care about the search. Sweet. Okay, go ahead.
Go.
Trigger.
What about Grixis Improvise now with Karn and the other 5/6 flyer? I think the issue is that I don't think the Improvise deck was good enough on its own. I don't think Karn and the other 5/6 flyer will be enough to push it over the edge. I mean, that's a good point. I don't know what the other 5/6 flyer is. Yeah, no. Karn can resolve.
He resolves.
Yes.
Okay. So I am fairly certain he's just going to Vraska's Contempt this Karn, so I don't really want to exile anything under it. I do have more Karns, but He's got no pressure, so I'm just going to put a 1/1 in play and kill him very slowly.
Yeah, goodbye. I'll go to 22.
Yep. Go ahead.
Land here that comes into play untapped will be Swell. I'm going to just still throw it out there, see what happens. Go.
Scarab God. What, are there 0 creatures in the graveyard?
Yeah.
Sure. Trigger. I am going to want to keep this.
Do you want to flip?
Yep. Play treasure map.
Sure.
My artifact's getting bigger.
For now.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and pass here.
I'm going to cast it down.
You're destroying it?
Yeah.
You rude being.
Zahid. What is Zahid?
Sure. It is dead.
It's the gin with the lamp.
I am not related to my Valentine.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Don't lie to me.
It's the gin that you can pay 3 in a blue.
Thank you for 5.
I'll cast Seal away.
That's just rude.
I know.
Cards in hand?
4.
Yeah, sure.
All right. 1 Scarab God down.
You're up.
We'll activate Azcanta.
Yeah. You got a Glimmer.
Do they go back on a random order? Any order? Okay.
I mean, I think it could be. I don't know. I just don't see how the additions to Dominaria help improvise, get above some of the other decks in the format.
That's the Thopter deck he's talking about, right?
I think so.
Okay.
He mentioned Karn and the Jin, the 4 blue, or you may pay 3 blue and tap an untap artifact. That's only reducing the cost by 1, I feel like.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You're up.
I get to draw all the cards in the world. This is great.
Go ahead. Mill faster than me.
That's fine. Scry. We'll put it on bottom. We'll cast Glimmer.
Yeah. Oh, we got some enchantment removal. Don't worry about that. We have ways to deal with it. I can't wait to live the dream where I destroy an enchantment and bring back a Gearhulk. Oh.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good. We'll activate Azcanta.
Sure. Sure.
Well, I'm tapped out. Would you like to do anything?
Possibly. How many cards do you have in hand?
A lot.
I'm going to commit the seal away.
Sure. It's back.
Second from the top.
Oh, right. Second from the top. Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
Mr. Imperiadorgers.
We'll scry.
Our streamer will give you a link to all the deck lists we are playing, including this Esper control deck. Right there. There it is for you, buddy.
We'll keep that on top.
Yep.
Oust. Third from the top. Go.
Oh, that's a little rough. Contempt to Fairy.
Sure.
Get a 24. I'm not happy about doing that, but I want to get the Fairy off. You're up.
Draw. We'll play this. Go ahead.
So I know about the seal away now.
Come sail away. Come sail away with me.
And clearly I want to make sure I can get rid of it or make it trivial. I'll just pass.
You're not attacking.
No, we're good.
Why not?
I'm good.
Okay. Seems fair. We'll start with Scry.
Yeah.
Why not? We'll keep it.
Yep. You're flip it.
Yep.
3 treasures?
Yep.
There you go.
I guess this is still tapped. I don't want to do my Azcanta, so we'll
Why not?
tap. Huh?
Why not?
Because I know what my next card is. I know I want it. So
Good reason.
no reason to activate the search for Azcanta there.
That's a good reason.
We'll pass to you.
Glimmer?
Glimmer. You have how many cards in hand?
3.
3. We'll cast a Gearhulk. Why not? Dissipate. Is that all you got over there? Is counter magic, man? That's not fun. Dissipate.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Gearhulk.
Lift open, seal away. We're just gonna dissipate.
Root.
Yep. I have the card advantage. I don't really want him getting new card advantage. Sure, he can play the Scarab God here. I don't care.
Go.
Why don't you want to attack?
I'm good.
Okay, I'll draw a card. Yep.
Yes. You got it. 22. Yeah, that's pretty good. 19.
Go ahead.
Go.
Go. We'll activate Azcanta.
Yeah.
Guess we'll do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Should have used the Fatal Push instead of the Castaway. I blanked on the Gearhulk removal.
Draw. Teferi.
Yep.
Plus the Teferi.
Yeah. You got it. Untap 2 lands.
At the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn? Oh.
Yep. Attack for 5.
14.
Yep. End of turn, we'll untap these.
Yep. Scarab.
Scarab God. I guess we'll respond since there's a Gearhulk in the graveyard. We will activate Azcanta.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'll choose a seal away.
Yeah.
I will cycle a Fetid Pulse.
Yep. Yep. We're done.
Okay.
Yeah, you countering that Glimmer was pretty key there.
Yeah, I was already way ahead on card advantage. There wasn't really anything that mattered at that point, so it was just like keep you from getting more cards. I did have Torgar in my Reanimator deck, and it was surprisingly easy to cast him.
Do who now?
Huh?
Torgor?
Torgar, he's the 8-mana guy. It's like a 7/7, but you can sacrifice a creature to pay for 2 of his colorless.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah, then he like a third somebody's life.
Check the cut, sir.
Just give me a second. I drew all my lands.
Ooh, that do some lands.
Yeah, I know.
We'll have problems early on, to be fair.
7.
Oh, this is so risky, but I feel like I have to keep it.
I'll keep this.
Go. Go. Not happy about that there, but I have to keep this up.
That's just. I'll play into a 4 spike. It's fine.
Go. It was syncopate, yeah.
Sorry. Good.
Go.
Yeah, we won't have to worry about censor as much anymore.
Nope, just syncopate.
Go ahead.
Go. Yep. That's big.
Bottom. Top.
We're going to switch decks after this caravan, don't worry.
I know it's as entertaining as ever to watch these 2 decks play against each other, so.
Go.
Go.
Go. You know what's awkward? Syncopate with Gearhulk.
Yeah.
Go.
Go.
Discard. Go.
Go.
Discard.
Sure.
Go. I run more lands than you.
What?
I run more lands than you. Just want to point that out.
How's the control going?
It's wonderful. I have white cards, so I'm winning.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That
Go ahead.
really what it is?
Kinda. Scry.
Yeah.
This doesn't matter. I don't have any energy dumps. Keep.
Rude.
And tap. We'll draw.
Yeah.
We'll move to discard.
Sure.
My fatal push. I miss you.
Go.
We'll scry.
Well, Spirit, I didn't
Bottom.
watch earlier, but Dream White tokens look pretty impressive. So,
Yep.
No, I don't think he's saying it's bad. I think it's like people should try it.
We'll attempt a Karn. Disallow. Sad. All right, Karn's dead. Go ahead.
go.
Thank
You actually buy this shirt from Top Deck Productions. Just let us know on Facebook if you're interested.
We'll keep it.
Get you in touch with your own very own Bolt the Bird shirt.
Wait, I got the other one on.
We'll draw.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. We'll go to discard.
That's right.
Glimmer. Yeah, that's fine.
Did it.
Do you have a reason for the energy?
No.
Okay.
One top, one bottom. Happy?
I have to actually discard now.
Discard.
This.
Sure.
Okay. Bottom both. Still under turn.
I don't know how to kill the map, though. That's the only thing. Like, I have no way to kill it currently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I discard now?
Yeah.
Go. Learn my lesson. Last time, we're not discarding this card.
Draw. 7, 8, 9. I have so many cards in my hand.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. At some point, we're gonna have to cast something, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stuff on there. Okay. Scarab God. Okay. Go ahead. I'm going to have to discard, so. I guess I won't have to discard now.
Nope.
Scarab God is very irrelevant in this matchup.
Kinda. There are ways to make it very relevant, though. More so. I feel that more. I feel like more so for me than you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's try to glimmer.
You have how many cards?
5.
5. Sure.
How many cards do you have?
A lot. 7.
Go.
Why not?
Sure.
Will glimmer.
Cast down.
Sure. Glimmer?
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry. Last control mirror match. I'd like to thank all 121 of you. We are at 24 and then went down to 21. All 121 of you that are tuning to see new standard. You have so many cards in hand, don't you?
Yep.
How many?
8 right now. I guess we'll try for. No, I'm gonna try someone. But we'll try Teferi. Why not?
You mean Teferi?
Teferi.
Your Hulk. Yeah. You got it.
You resolve.
Yeah.
We'll sacrifice to draw a card.
Yeah.
We'll plus him to draw a
Yeah.
card. That's fine. We'll do it like this. Play a search for Escanto.
Yep.
End of turn.
Before end of turn. Cycle.
Okay. He's at 5. I have 7. I'll untap this and this.
Yep. So you got 5 mana available to you.
Mana left?
6.
Sure.
So, like, clearly there's a reason you can let it resolve, I feel like. You have 5 mana, so you can't Gear Hulk. Attempt to Field of Ruin your treasure cove.
Feel to ruin my treasure cove. Why not? Let's draw a card.
Sure.
Field of Ruin will resolve.
Didn't quite expect it to resolve. Let's try to exile your torrential. No, let's not do that. Let's try to Vraska's Contempt.
We'll disallow.
Yeah. You're up.
The reason I let the Scarab God resolve is because I wasn't going to win a counter war, and if he attempted to mill something, I could just counter that, or reanimate something, I could counter that. So there's no real reason for me to try to fight over the Scarab God when I have a reason. I have a way to answer it in board. We'll trigger this.
Yep.
Seems highly unlikely that that's going to be relevant, so let's go ahead and put mill it, right. And then we'll flip this.
Yeah.
And then we'll actually draw.
Yep.
That card's irrelevant. That's fun. Okay. We'll play an Isolated Chapel.
Yeah, we're now in the play spells portion of this control mirror.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I'll do what I've always wanted to do. Gain 1 life.
Interesting. Interesting that you did that.
3. 4. We'll play Karn.
Yeah.
We'll plus Karn.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Have a glimmer, I guess.
I can have the Glimmer. Lucky, lucky me. We'll plus Teferi.
Yep.
Draw. Okay. 4. I'm pretty low on cards. That's fine. Alright, well, let's cast this Glimmer now.
Yeah.
We'll bottom both of those. We'll draw these.
Interesting.
Sweet.
Interesting.
We'll untap these 2.
Yep. End step.
Yep.
Back to
1,
my
2,
hand.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fatal Push gone.
Seems bad. That was an interesting draw.
Thanks for
Thank you for the follow. We haven't seen who it is yet, but we probably have a follow. So whoever that was that followed us, there you go. Curnet. Currined. Thank you, Currined.
Milkman, I absolutely love control mirrors like this too. This is delightful magic to me.
Oh, God.
They are very miserable to watch. I agree. They're not very fun. Nobody does much for a very long time.
Well, let's just jam that a Scarab God.
There's a Scarab God. Display land. Okay. He will resolve again.
Reanimate your Gearhulk.
I will disallow.
We'll disallow you, disallow.
Sure, you get my Gearhulk. What would you like to take? Contempt. What would you like to contempt?
Oh, man, we got another follower. The name is great.
So this is hard because like both of these cards are very good, and both of these cards get rid of one of these permanently. Thank you, the Bushrod, for the follow. Thank you very
Bushrod.
much,
Perfect.
Mr. or Ms. Bushrod. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like get rid of Karn.
You get rid of card?
Well,
Not card.
I mean, it's hard because, like, both of these cards answer. You have to cast it, so let's get rid of Teferi.
Teferi is exiled.
I'll go to 22. Because
Yep.
you still have to cast.
Yep.
And that doesn't guarantee you card advantage. You're up. Again, if you want to support what we're doing, be sure to give us a little sub here on Twitch. Give us some more money to do some more really cool things, like more testing. I'd love to do more serious
Grab this.
testing for standard and
Let's
modern.
go ahead and cast it.
Scarab God.
Yep.
Also love to do some original video content. We need your help to do that, so give us a nice little sub
I2
here on
will go
Twitch.
to
Be sure to support us
22.
at Patreon
I
at
don't know why I'm looking for that on there.
patreon.com/TopDeckProductions. I thought you were, yeah, you're 22. 22 up.
Yep.
This
Then
is
I will cast down this.
Yep.
Join my exile.
Actual copy of the card.
Yeah. I've used Karn. I've done everything else. Go ahead.
Untap everything and draw.
So is this like really good actually, this control deck?
Let's go say goodbye to the Iskant.
I'm actually fine with going ahead and activating the Escanta here,
Sure.
which I don't think he cares about.
No, I don't.
3 and 4. I'll take my only option.
Yep.
Escanta's gone. I will. I don't have any more basics left.
How many cards do you have left in deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16.
I have 28. So I used to have Infinite Rivulet in this deck. Not anymore. Because I expect the men to become a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still like a solid card. Like, it doesn't hurt your mana base that bad.
No.
Especially you.
Yeah. Contempt.
Contempt. Karn out.
Good at 24. Your move.
My move. All right. I gotta find a win condition, guys.
Yeah, so we've gotten rid of Karn, Teferi. You don't play Commit to Memory, do you?
Nope. Probably should.
Get rid of
But
2 Karns, a Scarab God, a Gearhult.
you have 1 card in hand?
1 card.
All right. Let's hope this is good enough. Note, Teferi doesn't actually win you a game.
It unofficially does, I feel like.
Yeah, he resolves.
Attempt to disallow.
Disallow, sure.
Did it.
Still while you're tapped out.
And you have no cards in hand.
And have no cards in hand. Actually, I'm fine with this. Go ahead.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Go.
Ah, man. Oh, well.
Clearly did not draw a commit.
Go ahead.
Your turn.
I'm an awful Magic player.
Why would you call? I don't think Justin's an awful Magic player. What's your reasoning there?
I mean, I agree
What's
I'm
yours
pretty
there?
bad. Go ahead.
Go.
Sure.
Justin, you're a great Magic player. Don't let anyone
Sure.
Go.
Go. We might win by mill here, boys and girls.
Go ahead.
I would like that $100.
Go.
Yeah.
Sweet, thank you.
Go.
Oh, you're right, it is. Thanks, sweet. My money. You're right, I'm sorry. Now, thank you.
So, since I know, no swing said no, he has a castaway. Since I know he's one of them on cards, I don't care about this.
I need all
Yeah, I know he has a Castaway. I'm pretty sure you have a Castaway in hand, right? You revealed it of something, I feel like.
No, I've never revealed one.
You're up. I thought I did.
I do still have more win conditions in the deck. I'm just going to draw every land first.
There's also literally no reason for me to swing out when I have a clock on already by him drawing cards. Your turn.
Sure, go ahead.
Reveal it.
I'll mill you for 4.
Land, scatter, contempt, scatter.
Sure. No. Your target failed.
That's right, yeah. Whatever.
Go ahead.
You're up.
This sucks. So I can do that. Or we're Gear Hulk.
Get a Gear Hulk. Seven.
Sure. I'm not casting any spell.
Before you
that I
untap,
target.
I'm going to cast down.
Yep.
Card way better than I thought it would be, especially in this matchup.
What, cast down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It turns on more removal in the mirror.
Karn.
Sure.
Make a guy.
Yeah.
Make a 1/1.
It's a 2/2.
Oh, there's a treasure. Value.
I'm going to try to contempt card.
Sure.
26.
Yep.
You
Good.
got a 2/2. Go. Yeah, he's got a 2/2.
Swing for 2.
24.
Good.
Go.
Swing for 2.
22.
Good.
Draw 2.
Deal. Yes.
Fatal push.
Okay.
Draw. Go.
Sure.
I feel like I have this. Well, he's got a lot of cards in hand, to be fair. I feel
Good.
safe, though. Go.
Four,
That's-
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Good.
Go.
Okay.
Sure.
There we go. That's my plan. Make a memory.
Oh my gosh.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Go.
Does he have the disallow?
He's got a Gear Hulk, I'm sure. Okay. I do all of this to this Gear Hulk.
That was fun. Let's never do this again.
All right.
Never talk about this experience ever again.
Let's keep,
I don't know. What do you think about the Esper deck?
well, let's put it to the test against tokens. What do you say?
Sure.
It did better than I thought it would. The mana does not seem terrible, which is really important, I feel like. Mana seemed pretty solid.
I am not the best mana producer or mana generator, whatever you want
I
to call
didn't
it.
feel like, though, you were ever at a time where the mana was hindering you.
No. But again, I also had time that game.
Yes, I'm switching to green-white tokens. I do feel like, though, that it just lacked win conditions.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the advantages to playing an approach is it just wins the game. Whereas, I could play 2 Scarab Gods and 4 Gearhulks. You
Yeah.
did what?
I had 2 Gearhulks and I have 1 Scarab God in the deck.
I mean, Teferi,
Then I have 2 Teferi and 3 Karn.
which don't win the game on their own at all.
Karn does.
Can, I guess.
I mean, I agree.
Yeah. Teferi does over time.
I'll say Teferi will definitely make it sure.
Mrs. Flabber, Esper mill itself out. Yeah, actually, that Baneslayer Angel might not be a bad idea for you, especially post-board.
I mean, post-board, sure, once you... Like, the unfortunate part of like this right now is I'm playing a control deck where we're only playing game 1s.
Yeah.
So...
I'd say your game 1 against this deck won't be that bad, though.
Game 1 versus blue-black control did not seem that bad.
No, I meant against this deck, too.
Oh, yeah. No, I doubt it will, to be honest. Like, I have multiple board wipes and plenty of answers to all your early stuff.
So they do low roll.
Low roll. 1,
5.
7. Did you win?
I won. I'm on the
That's
play.
not fair.
Love to keep this hand, but
This hand's a bit slow, but it's got a bunch of stuff that I want, so I'll keep it. I don't have any treasures anymore. Don't you like the combo of treasure map Karn?
yeah, it's pretty nice. This is a decent 6. We'll keep that on top.
Okay.
Go.
Go.
Let's get some servos. You're up.
All right, good.
Play a song. Get some Saprolinks. You're up.
I guess this happens once you, you know. Go.
Oof.
I mean, it happens when you play Control Mirror and all your lands are together. I didn't really shuffle, so.
So I have the option to SRAMs into Migration. But I think in this scenario where he's playing Control, I don't want to, jump everything out. I'm going to attack for 1. Put you to 19. Wait, no, I don't. I can't count. Kicked Migration. You're up. It's tapped, right?
Target tap creature and opponent controls.
Gone forever. I feel like I want to
Land.
vary up my threats and not, play straight
Good.
into sweepers. We're going to crack this. Board's going to get counters.
Nope.
Nope.
Should probably disallow that.
You got it.
I'm not beating that, so. No, I should be at 19.
No, you're not. I took it back.
All right, 20. Yeah. No, I have blue. Look how many blue sources I have. Karn's actually been pretty
Playing
good.
elf
Like
and
he's.
attack for 7.
Yep. I'll go to 13.
You're up.
All right.
Did you after draw? Oh. I think your draw step. Yeah, that is correct. These are these are not Eclipse sleeves. These are BC. I'm using BCW sleeves.
Yep.
Which ones are you using there?
I am using Dragon Shield mats.
So no Eclipse sleeves from either one of us. This is a little awkward.
So he's missed on lands, and I am now hitting land drops. So
I think I'm okay with you wiping the board.
I mean,
Not okay with Fumigate.
I don't actually think Karn is that good. He does provide a lot of card advantage, so I could definitely see him. The reason that I think Karn might be banned is the fact that he goes in every deck. Or he can go in every deck.
5.
Just 5 guys at me. Sure.
You're up.
Glimmer.
Sure.
Skies. Bottom.
Yep.
Draw.
Yeah, Karn by itself will not win any game, I feel like. Karn with help does. I think that's fine. You have a Fumigate?
I don't.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You have anything?
Huh?
Do you have anything, though?
I do have something at all. No, it's better just to leave open all my mana.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Then if you tap out, you don't replace Settle the Wreckage.
Number 8 with 7 mana. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Current limited 7 mana can be played on turn 3 with Tron lands.
Combat?
Sure.
4.
I'm essentially going to fog you.
Pride.
6, 7, 8. In response, we'll seal away.
Yeah. Rude.
Yep.
So, pump, dead, you gain 2, and then take 2 down to 6.
Yep.
Go.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is highly unlikely that I win this game, because I cannot draw my board wipes.
What green card is this? This is a Land of Elves.
This is the ugliest Land of Elves known to man.
Ask him if this one is better.
That one's much better. We don't need to know that answer.
The camera can't see it.
Yeah, no, everybody knows it's better.
Was the full art?
Yeah.
Which one, though? Oh, there was only one full art.
There's only one full.
I meant like which promo, like the FNM promo or whatever.
The land.
I'm thinking of how I'm about to die, so
I don't know, man. I can't draw lands.
that's fine.
5 mana. Oh, boy.
Yeah, like if this 5 mana was Fumigate, I'd feel perfectly fine.
Yeah, you played a fairy?
Huh?
Playing a fairy, though, or?
I was like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what am I trying to do with my life here? Like, I'm just dead.
I feel like you played a fairy. I get to swing out freely. If you don't, I still have to respect.
Well, it's a fairy. Like, I'm technically alive unless you have another board wipe, like pump spell, which you have 4 cards plus off your top. But this card, like, I'm dead to that either way, so we'll deny you some mana.
I'm going to show you the pride.
All right, I'm dead.
I am the dead.
That was awkward.
Yeah.
I would love Birds of Paradise. The standard.
Birds and Land of War Elves, though? That seems like a bit much.
So, let me ask you a question. Wizards likes having land cycles in a format,
Yeah.
as evident by the fact that in
The answer is already yes to the number.
Ixalan we got half of the body lands, and now we're getting the other half.
Yep.
Do you think Corset will have the other half of the fast lands?
The other half of the fast lands?
Yes.
It's possible, but I doubt it. I feel like that's a big draw to like an actual set. Like the fast lands, the filter lands that everyone's been wanting. Like the core set, what I think we'll have as far as
1,000%
lands
playing
go.
Heroic Convention in this sideboard. Sorry about that.
I don't know. Like I could definitely see it happening.
I feel like if we're going to Ravnica, then obviously that set has lands to sell it already.
Yeah.
How much are the temples right now?
Temples?
Yeah.
Pretty cheap.
So that's not going to sell Theros Return.
I mean, they've been consistently like $3 to $5 forever. So
I feel like if we're going back to Ravnica, I would not be shocked to see fast lands in the Return of the Core set, which had its own problem selling, obviously. Until they printed cards like what's it called?
I'll keep this.
Court of Calling in a core set.
Yeah.
No, we can't keep that. God, this Birds is not better. Noble Hierarch gives Exalted, and it's also a human.
Noble Hierarch can actually win a game. It is highly unlikely. I will agree with that, but Noble Hierarch can win a game where Birds cannot.
I've done it before. Guess it goes right.
I really don't think Steel Leaf Champion does enough to make it into the Alpha deck.
Neither do I.
The modern Elves deck is more of like a combo deck. Like all the Elves do stuff to win in a one explosive turn, compared to just beating down.
All set. Go. Triple Mage. We actually played like an Is It beatdown Mage deck last week, and
Yeah.
it went pretty well for you, I think, right?
Yeah, no, that deck was far more impressive than anything I brought this week.
We're gonna attempt to play Expedition.
You're good.
This
I opted for Essence Scatter over Negate, so.
Your turn. I feel like it's fair.
Yeah.
You already have enough tools, I feel like, to beat this deck.
Good.
We're gonna try to land a song.
Sure.
Now I have an option to be really aggressive with this, or
Mono Green Devotion we played last week, and that deck
pass
was
it with
very
this.
good. Abzan tokens. We did white-black, and now we've done green-white. Maybe we'll combine them next week.
I got the option to play Marshall or Landing here.
They made a really good point that you can exactly tokens and tokens to the demon that reduces its cost if you sacrifice.
Yep.
The problem though is if you're going tricolor, you're going to be diluting the mana base. I'm not sure how good that's going to be.
I'm not running Opt in the control deck. I just don't think it's quite impressive enough. Obviously, I could be wrong, but I doubt that.
Landing.
Sure, keep playing your negatable spells.
So,
Damn.
yeah. You're up.
Yep.
It's important though, because now I can't flip Leech's Landing.
Good.
Draw. Tick up.
I mean, that's the reason I cast the Seal away, so you couldn't flip the Legions,
Yeah.
whatever. A creature.
Yep. You get a 19.
Yep.
Your turn.
Seal away feels pretty bad typically, but it's actually it's like fine hitting tokens with it, especially right now when he's about to get. So it's. Are they both on too?
Yes.
Really? Okay, well, push. Go ahead. Yeah, they go away.
Go.
Good.
Not sure how I'm winning this one.
Sure.
Go. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Give us a link to it, Mikey, and we'll take a look at it.
Sure. Draw.
The one caveat, I just think removal is
Go ahead.
really good still to be going Voltron style on one creature. Yeah. Go. We have not tried approach yet. I think I got a little better with the fairy,
Good.
but can't be sure about that one. That's an important card. Yeah, it's dead. Go.
Good. I'll draw one condition eventually, and then he'll scoop. Do I care about this Watley? I definitely can't let it ult, but I don't actually like care about it. But I can't cast that.
You can take it up to
Is it resolve? You got it. Go.
Good. Another Watley. Fine.
Drawing gas. Tick up. Go. Yeah.
Bottom, top.
We don't have any sideboards, Milkman, so we're not playing best of 3 yet. Don't want sideboards yet until next week. You want to try sideboards?
Yeah, we'll definitely have sideboards for next week.
There's just no meta really to find yet.
Yeah, like I mean, we can guess at a meta, but nothing we really care about. Go ahead.
Exhibition.
Sure.
Tick up.
Sure.
Go.
I like playing control against silly creature decks. Go.
You know what'd be really good against you?
What?
The no, Holy's at 7 because the plus is from 4 to 5. Then you add 2.
Yep.
That 1 mana enchantment.
I agree, Milkman, that sideboards
No,
are
he's at
pretty
19.
awkward for control because you know that's where most of your like value comes from.
2 up to 4. Combat. Your turn.
go away, friendo.
I don't think I can win this game anymore. That was my shot. Yep.
Is that all 4 sealways?
Yep.
Rearman did not look good. Rearman got destroyed by this deck.
Go ahead. The Reanimator deck would probably be better if I built it to actually have removal spells.
Huzzah. Yeah. Go. No, we're done. We are done. We're donezo.
I get it. I get it. I get it. But I want to do my thing. Okay. Don't forget your elf.
Need that. All right, time for the Knights to make their debut tonight. I'm playing Knights.
All right. Would you like me to switch decks?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your third deck? I forget.
My third deck is Reanimator. I'll play it again.
What was your other deck?
Huh? Saprolins.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
All right. I'll try the Reanimator deck one time. See if I
size,
just get run over by Benelish Commander
Justin,
again.
what size do you put the proxies out? I mean, you just Google MTG proxies, and it's like there's a site that does it for you perfectly.
Well, that's what I do it for. But really what I do is I go to Star City. I pull up whatever their thing is, and then I hit copy and paste. Like, you know, how they have there. You hit the Dominaria and it brings up all the cards.
Yeah.
You can just copy and paste from there, and it brings up the arts to be just smaller than cards, so that way it doesn't look like they're real cards. So that's
You
why
do it up the Star City images.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Gatherer is typically too big, but
There you go, cadavers. There you go. All right. Would you like to roll a d20?
yeah,
16. 4.
I win.
I'll be on the
obviously.
play.
4, 5, 6, 7, whatever.
This
I'll keep
hand
it.
seems pretty solid. I'll try it.
I have no idea what that card does, so I won't read it.
Won't read it, he said. Nothing. I named nothing.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a 1-mana 2-1. That's a pretty good one. All right.
Go.
Sure. Hexproof from color.
From black. Yeah.
Karn. I'll put Karn in the graveyard.
Yep.
Go ahead. This has a counter.
Chapel. I want to get through that. So, one of the first strikes I get through anyway. So, Yeah, I think MTG Press is one of the sites, but what Justin did sounds like it's just a better option just because he's there already a little smaller.
Yep.
History of Benalia.
So you get what? A knight? Yep.
Because it's ETB. Yeah, ETB after the draw step.
ETB Knigget.
Doesn't work at all.
I'll trade, I promise.
Attack.
Damn. Okay, 16.
You're up.
Well,
Yeah, Jade Light.
I do have a Jade Light, but I'm debating if this is better. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or if you play a black permanent, I guess the +1 on it.
I'm not playing a black permanent.
So what Justin did is went to the Star City Games visual list of all the Dominaria cards. He looked just the Dominaria word on the little nav bar, right?
Yeah.
And then he copies the cards from that full list of. He copies the actual image from the full list of cards, pastes it, and then he prints it out and cuts it up. And this is the size it is. It's a little bit smaller than the actual cards in the sleeves themselves. Get a 19.
Yep.
Yep.
Good.
Two. I think the reprinting of check lands will make certain mana bases a lot better.
Google Docs.
So yeah, Google Docs or
Whatever document.
WordPress.
Yeah, whatever word processor you would like to use.
Let's attack for 2.
Sure.
Let's make 2 night tokens of vigilance.
Yep. I'm going to constantly get run over by all these anthems.
Your turn.
Whereas if I had any removal, it wouldn't actually be that bad.
I think you make the argument that Merfolk gets a little better because of the mana base. I just don't think the cards in Merfolk are there.
Okay,
I think the night deck is
4.
better for having the second set of
So
check
this is
lands.
getting blocked, so take what, 4, 8.
Martin, we'll get you a. There we go. There it is. There's the full lists of deck we're using tonight, Martin. Or Martini? Martini Sam, I guess?
All right.
You get a zombie?
Yep. Yeah, he gets a little bit bigger, but whatever.
Should have a zombie somewhere.
Do you guys really not have
Right here.
zombies over here? Okay.
Yeah. In the modern.
All right, go ahead.
Draw for turn. Trigger this.
Yep.
Knights get buffed. None of malice.
Sure.
+2/+1. We're gonna set. I'm gonna name Knight.
Okay.
We're gonna combat.
Yeah. I'm all dead. All right, that was fun. Let's go back to Saprolings.
So, what do you think about the Reanimator deck?
It needs removal. I'm not going to put any more input into it until I put removal into the deck.
Thank you, Scrub. XVX Scrub for the follow. Is that? I forget. What's XVX in Roman numerals? I forget.
XVX would be 15.
Would XV be 15?
Well, V before X would cut it in half.
Yeah, Chupacabra. Someone made a good point. Chupacabra would be a good addition. XVX.
Yeah, Chupacabra
Roman
does actually
numerals.
seem good. So how I built the Reanimator deck is I went around and put mono legendary. I typed into Gather legendary cards and went through all the legendary stuff. And so most of the cards are
Yeah, it is
legendary.
15.
What?
It is 15. Moves of Steel also. Thank you for the follow. Special thank you to all 155 of you turning in for Dominaria testing. This is week 2 of 3 of Dominaria testing. We're doing it one more time next Wednesday around 6:30ish. We'll be testing some of the decks we expect to stay good and some new decks we think can keep up the pace.
Super Boss Giovanni, I would love to see monstrous cards in the core set. Pelukrinos, Stormbreath Dragon. Those
You
seem
know,
like
Siege
great
Rhino
cards
will
for
be really
standard.
good when Pelukrinos rotates.
Siege Rhino will
Yeah.
be really good when Pelukrinos rotates.
How do you want to decide who's on play?
5.
5. 3.
So Urborg wouldn't actually make the new Cabal card work because the new Cabal card checks for basic swamps. Yeah.
Give us a message, Caravan, on Facebook, facebook.com/Top Productions. We'll let you know a good price for the card, for the, not the cards, you know what I mean, the shirts, yeah. Well, D-Sparg, I checked it on the internet and it said 15. So, you're 2 for 3, D-Sparg, tonight.
No, I think these sparks is 3 for 3. I think you just got these sparks again.
Good. God, this game can be so slow, but it's going to be amazing, too. Go.
Guess I should play this.
The internet says it translates. That's all I care about.
The internet is our friend, and everything on the internet,
The internet
is true.
is never wrong. I'm going to cycle cast out.
Everything the internet has is true. We got a punt. Punt for what?
Your turn. That seems like a really good play.
Hexproof from black. Oh no, all my black cards.
There's some black removal in there.
I agree. There is actually.
I
some
can't
black.
wait for the good old, the vicious offering. That's what it. No,
Go ahead.
what's the 1 mana one where you get neck one and get a spore out of it?
Fungal infection.
Yeah, I can't wait to do that to like kill a Kenra and a Bomat courier. You gonna make tokens? I'm gonna make some tokens too, there, buddy.
That's fair.
I thought so too.
I believe my tokens are going to be better though.
We'll see.
Okay. Are you passing? Do you want to attack?
I feel like you're not gonna attack. You feel like you want to get your board up, so I'm gonna attack you for 2.
All right, I'll go to 18.
Put you at 18. Your turn.
I'll fungal infect this guy.
Okay.
This is on 2. Tender shoot.
Oh
Llanowar elves.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm ascended.
Oh no.
All right, I make 3 3s every turn.
3 3s.
I'll attack for 3.
I got a 17 and cry.
Yep. Okay. I'll make a new 3 3.
Yeah, you will.
I read this card. I thought this card was insane. I love this card.
Crow is stupid and limited. So, I don't know what to do now.
I'm gonna have a giant army of 4/4 indestructible vigilant trample guys next turn. See, like we're just playing a bunch of decks with no removal today. So.
I cycled up my removal.
Oh yeah, that backfired.
Yeah, it did.
Bot no help, Jake, today.
Come on, bot. What do you give me? So that is
It's a 2/2.
it's going to be a 3-3.
It will be a 3/3 with indestructible and trample.
How do I, that's the thing, like, how do I get past all this? I'm at 17. You're going to be attacking for 4, 8, 12, Cyberlane, right?
Yep.
4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 21. The fact that it's a 3-3 really sucks.
I'm at 18. He's at 17.
I feel like that gives me a chance. Go.
This gives you a chance. Okay. So I guess I draw first, right?
Yeah, and then it goes off.
Okay, and then this goes to 3. So 1. 1. There you go. I'll play this.
Yeah.
I seem to have had a permanent leave the battlefield, so I'll fatal push that. All right, then I'll attack you for a lot.
There went my chance.
Okay.
That was my chance, and it went away. I'm running some remove on this deck, I think.
There's probably more removal than, you know.
No, just cast out.
I'll just cast out.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, so win a die roll. That's been the recurring theme that we've had between both weeks, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Fatal Push does seem pretty good with Sagas. This is a pretty neat trick that can happen there.
Yep.
I think I might add some pushes to this deck. The more I play this Knight deck, the more I'm impressed by it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will keep this and hope for the best.
Sunbird's Invocation seems a little too expensive to actually see play in Standard.
Unless it's playing with a card that says you win the game. You keeping?
Yep.
Go.
What's that card do? All right.
This one?
No. Card I drew.
What's that?
Go ahead.
So,
So we proxied up some Dominaria cards with our printer. We have paper proxies. I'll take 2.
you get an 18. I'll play a Knight of Malice.
Ah, sweet.
You're up.
We'll migrate.
Yep.
Jake, can you take out the paper to show them what the proxies?
Yeah, this is all this is. Just a
Just
piece
paper.
of paper. Piece of paper over a back shard.
I will say the store does have its product, so if we want it, if the store had gone through its product, we could have the actual cards. But
I think I just jam the Marshall and come in for 7.
I guess I take 6 here,
7.
7 here. Sure, I'll go to 11.
Because I get
Yeah,
some
yeah.
benefit from the weight.
It's fine.
So you're at 11. I'm at 20. Pass the turn.
Okay. Hopefully I can just survive till next
Yep.
turn. We need to get a 2-drop in play, though, right? Ah, jeez. You have so many things. So many things. Well, next turn they gain that ability. You have how many cards left?
3.
3. Okay. Go ahead.
Play a Dauntless Bodyguard.
Sure.
Target Benelish Marshall.
Okay.
Combat.
Yep.
Text. Doing this because if he wants to double block the bodyguard, he's more than welcome to. I want to protect.
I don't really want to double block anything.
Yeah, yeah.
but
Damage.
Sure. First strike
First strike.
damage. I mean, we got to do it. So, yeah. And then this will go through. Then I'll
Take
take
3.
3.
Put you down to 8.
Yep.
Second man will play Knight of Grace.
Yep.
You're up.
I think I said something about winning a die roll. So I'm going to take, what, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. So I can continue to play some cards to block. Blocking seems fine. This just means I lose. This gives me another turn.
And spoiler, I don't run much removal.
Oh, sure. We'll play to some kind of mythical out that we
Yeah.
might have. Go ahead.
Keeps you alive. I don't feel that's a bad play at all.
I said mythical.
Cycle. Cycle the 4-drop, draw 5-drop. You're gonna become something else, like removal. Combat. Here we go. Yeah, unlock those.
That puts me to 1.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that puts you to 1.
Sure. Let's go to 1.
You're at 1.
All right.
Go.
Sure. All my creatures get big and indestructible.
You did it. Play that Lyra. Punish me. Well, you don't play Lyra.
I'll play a Fungal Plots
Yeah.
and a Slime Foot. It's a really good combo if I had Saprolings.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm dead.
I am the dead.
All right, so far, no surprise. Person on the play has won. Yeah, that's a knight. I don't mind. This is just a 4/5 menace.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Fatal Push probably seems better, but
I mean, I'm running 2 of those. I think I'm running
you look like you're sitting. I mean, that card's pretty bad too, yeah.
2 of those too. Yeah. Yeah, Justin, give me my deck list.
Isn't that also right there?
No. No, we
It's
don't
not.
have it.
No, we don't know the papers. We had a paper with the deck lists, and it disappeared.
You have forecast out. I don't know what Radiant Destiny does.
Raid Destiny. Is that the deck list in there? That's weird. They just disappeared.
I think you. I think one of the cards you changed was the Fatal Push because it's not on the list.
Yeah, I definitely want to add Fatal Pushes and more removal to this list. I feel like Castle's fine because they're drumming cards too. So
I
don't
think
want-
this is fine on the play. It's pretty awkward they can't cast this card, but
this is probably finish too. So yeah. Go. Sapling deck have the black guys that can pay 2 and second creature to draw a card. The Thawid Soothsayers. I don't think it does. I'm gonna name Knight and play a Knight, and it's your turn.
sure.
Excuse me. Yep.
No, we do not currently have that one. Go ahead. All right, so what this card is good is blanking removal.
Name Knight.
Yep.
The Niner Grace. Target this Niner Grace. Your turn.
Sure. Sure. Migrate.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And a Malice.
Sure.
Does not blank removal.
Yeah, that one is far worse versus removal.
You're up. Not removed yet, though.
Nope. All right.
The song will be just like perfect for you right now. That or Itlamok.
Yeah, song would be great. Land in general would be pretty good too. 4 and 5 drops that I keep drawing. Not helpful.
You should go.
Yeah.
Unclaimed territory necessary
Probably not.
Yeah, I think it is. Just because
I
you're
mean-
running white, white, white. A white, white, white card.
Oh, right, yeah. It's going to be hard to have white and black.
Yeah.
Maybe your deck should just be mono white then.
No, no, no. Again, if you want to pick up this shirt, give us a message on Facebook. Facebook.com/TopDeckProductions. We'll see what we can do for you to get you your very own Bolt the Bird shirt. I'm going to make 2 knights.
Sure.
Do I want to attack? Yeah. 3.
This isn't blocking.
Are you sure you want to block like that?
Huh?
That's first strike.
I know. You kill one, and then I kill your stuff.
That's fair, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, kill one. Go.
Okay.
Card is secretly good.
All right, go. If I draw a land, this game's like
This is
wildly
where
in
the
my
unclaimed territories are really annoying. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am only
favor. 1 mana away.
4 mana away.
4 mana away.
I don't think it's gonna happen. That's also
Hi, Josu.
really good against this board. I feel like.
Not really.
Why not? It's the menace.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to attack. Do we want to attack with these? No, let's attack with some.
Should be at 20 in this game, right?
Yeah, you're still 20.
You have menace? Okay.
Let's push the envelope here. Attack with those.
These have vigilance?
Yes.
I don't know what these are. What are these?
2/2 knights
2/2 knights.
from
Okay.
the cavalry.
Oh, right. I guess this is a 3/3, so that gets a free block.
This one is bodyguard.
This one is, there you go. So this is 3 again. You block, you kill 1. That's not going to be very good. These are 2/3 knights or 2/2s?
2/2.
2/2s. So I can do that. Sure. First strike damage.
You'll take 3 all day. Well, first. We have not done that. First strike damage.
Yep. I go to 17 off first strike. Yeah, this is all fine. Trade. This lives.
Pass.
Push.
Yep.
We'll draw. Is it a land? Oh, it is. Hot dog. All right, go ahead.
Hot diggity dog. Attacks.
I'll create 3 saprolings.
Yep.
You gonna cast out, my lord?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast out your lord.
Okay. Fine. So kill 2.
First strike.
Yep. Then this lives. No, yours doesn't die. You kill 2 of mine.
That's right,
I only
yeah.
deal 1 to you. Okay.
Go.
That was really bad.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It was almost not bad for you.
I mean, yeah.
There's the white source you needed.
Sure.
Attacks.
I'll just take 4, I guess.
Push it to 13.
Yep.
You're up. Yep.
Pass to you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Trigger.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, time to start killing you.
Sure. What's fun is I don't actually think Jake can keep up with me, so. Sure, we'll block.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Trigger, my turn.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll pass to you. Make 2 guys. I am ascended. We'll find out, I guess.
We will find out. How big are those?
They're 3-3s.
No, they're not.
No, they're 5-5s.
Yeah, they are. I can't keep up with this.
He cannot keep up with making 2 5-5s every turn. Ah, sick, and I get Shalai. And Slimefoot.
My girlfriend won HQ. My girlfriend just won HQ.
I'm proud of
The
her.
trivia game. She won a game of HQ. She probably won like $3. Someone
Are
was
you
playing.
running Quinda, Pride of Timareth?
I don't know. Check the list. Got it. What deck? Nonsense?
No, the Knight deck. This is in your deck.
Black White Knights. What is the card? No. Probably no. There's like one legendary.
All right, Ted. Your Sapperling deck's a little bit better.
I feel like he's got to make some changes to it, though.
I would still make some changes to it, yes.
But that was gross.
I mean, just Tendershoot Dryad. That card
Yeah.
unanswered is insane.
I feel like you run more anthems than the other token decks we played tonight.
Yeah. I mean, I have an Anthem that's also an army in a can.
Yeah. This hand's terrible.
This hand is not good.
7.
Yeah, sure.
You also recall this last one of the night?
If you want to.
Yeah.
Or do you want to do a control mirror to end
No,
the night?
we're good.
Why does nobody want to see the control mirror? I don't get it.
Did the stream crash? No, it's live? Okay. It says it ended for me. That's weird. Serves me right. I'm happy she won HQ, and then the stream crashes on me. Again, thank you for all 145 of you tuning in for week 2 of Dominaria testing here on Wednesday Night Standard. For you Modern fans, Tuesday and Thursday we have Modern at 6:30, and Friday we normally run Modern at 7. It might change with Dominaria Standard coming out. We'll see about that. This
Sure.
hand is fine.
Can't possibly lose.
If you like what you see, I'll play Dauntless Bodyguard and pass. Give us a follow. And if you
Yeah.
want to support the stream, be sure to sub. If you have Amazon Prime, don't forget you get that free sub. Thank you for 2.
18.
Play a night and pass.
Go.
You got it. Draw for turn. Play a Marshall. Get in there for 6.
Down to 12.
You're up.
This isn't going very well.
Also, don't forget to support us at Patreon at patreon.com/TopDeckProductions. That allows us to create more original content like these testing videos. Yeah, you're good.
Go ahead.
As well as maybe bring a return of written content from the one and only Mike Farrell, for example. Where are you at?
12. So probably dead, if I had to guess.
Nine.
No blocks.
No effects. Make 2 nights.
Yep.
You're up. Sure.
If only I could have drawn a 1-drop. I'm dead. Go ahead. I died.
You're dead. Rip. She won 55 cents. Oh, the app is free. She didn't spend anything on it, but she won 55 cents.
I don't know what that means.
So the way the game works is everyone plays along,
Okay.
and the winners all share a prize pool.
Okay.
So the prize pool tonight was $5,000.
Oh, okay.
She got 55 cents.
Hot dog.
Pack of gum. Well, that'll do it for tonight. We played 15 games of Magic tonight.
I feel like at least half of mine weren't really games. of
No,
Magic.
no. Because you played your reanimator deck.
Yeah.
What did you learn about your Reanimator deck?
It needs removal.
What did you learn about your Esper Control deck?
Sweet.
What did you learn about all these token decks?
We should have Rampaging Ferocidon in the format. Did you not expect that answer?
No, I didn't. Well, given the fact that it's not going to be in the format, what did you honestly think about these token decks?
The gold-white strategies are going to be very good and very prevalent. Sweepers are going to be at a very high premium in decks, especially week 1, I believe.
I feel like Goblin Churn Whirler will help both Blue-Red Godpharaoh's Gift and Mono Red keep the token decks in check. Not necessarily.
I think the biggest
guaranteed
takeaway
rate.
I can get from this is the Scarab God won't be the only card in Standard anymore.
You can make the argument it wasn't that much anymore. I mean, look at the past Grand Prix.
What, the Mono Red versus Blue Red?
Yeah.
The two decks that preyed on being better than the
I
Scarab
don't
God?
know. Blue-Black has a really good matchup against Mono Red. Which seems
I mean,
weird, I know.
sometimes.
It seems weird, I know, but
Yeah, the 18-0 deck has a bad matchup.
sometimes. Against the control deck, I make the argument that it has a bad matchup. Just
Yeah.
because I'm playing 4 main board Moment of Cravings.
Yep.
Did I have a third cast down? I think I had a third cast down in here. Yeah, cast down was a card that seemed like it's a lot better than I thought it would be. Obviously, it's going to depend on how many legends are in the format.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if it's just like we take Rival Standard and just add in some Dominaria, I feel like cast down will be a pretty solid removal spell.
I mean, I think Cast Down's still a solid removal spell.
Yeah.
Like, not too many legendaries are going to actually see play. It's going to be like the awkward removal spell. Like you're gonna want to have to play it, but at the same time you're not gonna want it, especially once Fatal pushes out of the format.
Yeah, when Fatal Push rotates out, I think cast down will bump in importance. But yeah, it all depends on what happens when everything else rotates out in the format and what the fall set brings us. I don't have a crystal ball, so I don't know.
What do you mean you can't see the future?
If I could see the future, I would have bought dual lands as a kid.
If I could see the future, I would have bought dual lands 5 years ago.
I would have bought Bitcoin.
10 years ago.
I would have bought Bitcoin.
Yeah. I would have bought Power 10
With
years
that
ago.
being said, that'll do it for this week. We'll have one last week of Dominaria testing Wednesday at 6:30. For those of you participating in pre-release, have fun. We're to do some more serious testing
Next week, yeah.
next week. Yeah,
I'm sure we'll have Mono Red.
Yeah,
We'll have-
Mono Red and Blue Red Gift. I think those would be the good.
I still think we should bring one of our test decks that we've played this last week or whatever.
Yeah, I'd be
these
fine
last
with-
couple weeks. I mean, sure, we'll see the Knights, but the Knights that we actually half expected to be a real deck anyways.
You mean like a new deck that we haven't tried out yet?
Yeah.
Throw against the wall. So that would rule out Knights. That rule out Green White. I feel like.
See, what I'm really gonna hope for here is I'm gonna build Fish Engine, and I'm gonna get it to go off.
You have fun with that.
Wow, you don't believe me?
I believe in you, Justin. Don't let him.
I feel like. I was gonna say. I feel like Wizards. You should bring Wizards back.
Yeah, Wizards is actually pretty good. Probably do a little bit more testing with Wizards.
What about Yargle.net?
Yargle the Frog is not going to be very good, Stream Runner.
Anyway, for Justin Gebing, I'm Jake Valentine. If you like what you see, give us a follow here at Twitch. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/TopDeckProductions. We'll be posting all these deck lists tonight, as well as a bunch from last week at TopDeckProductions.com. For Mono fans, stay tuned tomorrow for week 2 of the Thursday Night Mono League. Adam Olds and Robert Meadows will have the call, starting at 6:30 Eastern. Until tomorrow, we'll see you later.
All right, bye. Thank you.